Weeks after the presidential election results were declared following the general election in February, former presidential candidate Amama Mbabazi sued the victor in the elections, President Yoweri Museveni, the Electoral Commission, and the Attorney General. In his petition, Mbabazi, through his lawyers led by Amama Mbabazi, challenged President Museveni's re-election, citing many malpractices and non-compliance with the electoral laws. The former Prime Minister polled 1% of the vote against President Museveni's 60.7%. There were 8 presidential candidates. But in a unanimous decision read out by Chief Justice Katrebe on 31st March, the 9 Supreme Court justices dismissed the election petition without costs.
We hereby declare that the first respondent was validly elected as president in accordance with Article 104 of the Constitution and Section 59 of the Presidential Elections Act.
The decision ended a marathon court hearing that lasted about 2 weeks. The country waited with bated breath 30 days as the justices prepared the summary of the judgment.
The failure to deliver polling materials to polling stations within such a close proximity to the Commission was evidence of incompetence and gross inefficiency by the electoral body.
Even when the court found that there was non-compliance, the justices were not satisfied that this affected the results in a substantial manner.
Counsel for the petitioner did not lay any ground for the prayer for recount in the 45 districts. We have perused and analyzed the evidence on record and are of the view that it was not necessary to order a recount as prayed.
Justice Katrebe announced then that the details of the judgment would be delivered in 90 days from the judgment date on 31st March. That period expired and court said it wasn't able to meet the deadline because some of the justices were indisposed. The details of the judgment will now be delivered on Friday morning at the Supreme Court in Kampala. NTV will broadcast the proceedings live starting at 10 a.m. Sheila Nduhukire, NTV.